Okay, recording. Here's my audience. All right. Thanks. Okay, today I'm going to persuade my audience to adopt a homeless animal instead of buying from a breeder. By adopting a shelter animal, a life will be saved instead of promoting unnecessary breeding and overpopulating the world of animals. Do you have any pets? If so, where did you get them from? You might have bought them from a breeder, you might have found them, or you might have adopted from a shelter. Either way, I'm sure you have a great family pet, but today I'm going to explain to you why, or the difference between adopting an animal from a shelter and buying from a breeder, and hopefully persuade you to decide next time in the future to adopt instead of buying an animal. Deciding to buy versus adopting an animal. Most breeders do offer purebreds or the fashion breeds, and if that's what you want, it's understandable why a lot of people would go to breeders. But what most people don't know is that there are also purebreds in shelters. In fact, there are many shelters that are breed specific. There's Rottweiler rescues, Labrador rescues, and they have purebreds, puppies too. And even though there are some good breeders out there, most are supporting the puppy mill trade. And some of the family breeders, even when you decide to buy a puppy, even if it's not supporting the puppy mill trade, you're still taking a life away from an animal that's in a shelter. The benefits of adopting a shelter animal is most shelters, 90% of them, the animals already come altered, which means they're spayed or neutered, they're current on their shots, and have a microchip. And paying the price for all that in one shot and getting your animal is most of the time cheaper than actually buying a puppy from a breeder, getting all of its shots, getting it microchipped, and then getting it altered. When you add that total expense over the period of getting those things done to your new puppy from a breeder, it's going to be more expensive than getting a dog that already has all that stuff done, which you would get from a shelter. Also, the benefits of adopting a shelter animal is that animal will be forever grateful that you saved its life. And you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that on top of the animal being grateful, that animal did have a time limit. And because of you, it no longer has a limit. Some facts about shelter animals is each year, 8 to 10 million lost and unwanted animals enter shelters. This number does not include the animals that die on the streets from starvation and disease. Of the 8 to 10 million shelter animals that enter shelters, 4 to 5 million are destroyed each year. Because of caring and educated people, roughly 20,000 animals are saved due to people saying no to puppy mills and yes to adopting a shelter animal. That's 20,000 animals a year, which is a great number, but it should be more. Out of 8 to 10 million animals a year, only 20,000 are adopted out. That's an unacceptable number. I encourage everyone listening to consider adopting a shelter animal next time you decide to add a new pet to your family. And if you are looking for a specific breed, they are out there. You can go to different websites. Internet is a great resource. All you have to do is look, and they are out there. And they're most of the time healthier. They have all their shots. They're perfect. All they need is a new home. I also encourage you to use this information to make others aware of the problem people choose not to face or they just don't know about. So I hope by those simple facts there that you choose next time to adopt a shelter animal instead of buying from a breeder. Thank you.